What's up, my YouTubers? I hope everyone's having a great day so far. And today, I'm going to be telling you guys a story. So basically, story time. Um, yeah, this story was it's from when I was either 6 or 7, so it's in that area. And I don't have the background I usually would be having. I'm in South Carolina right now, which is roughly 6 to 5 hours away from where I'm from. I'm from Tennessee, and if you hear noises in the background, I have my mom here, my grandmother's here, and my mom's best friend's here. So if you hear them in the background, that's the background noise if you hear it. So I it was a Sunday morning. Um I'm adopted, basically. Let's just get that out there. I'm adopted. My mom is my grandparents, basically. My grandmother, my mom and dad. So I've always called them mom and dad. I've never called them grandparents. I've always called them mom and dad. So we we used to have a camper, so we were going camping. Um, we brought our boat with us because we have at the time we had one pontoon boat. We've had two, but we got rid of the second one, so now we have one pontoon boat. So we took our pontoon boat with us as well, and we brought our camper. We went to this place that we've never been to before. It was like a campsite, and it was like the spot we picked was like right here at the dock where we could dock in, and yeah, you can hear that. So, um, my mom went to church, and I was left there with my dad. Um, my mom was out, me and my dad went fishing because had the boat tied up and we were fishing on the boat. Um, I'm a cowgirl, so I fish, I hunt, I do lots of stuff. And we were fishing, and there was something I kept would cast, and it would eat all my worm. Basically, I thought it was a turtle. I would cast it on my worm. Okay, so before we went camping, like a few months before, my dad got he got dehydrated, and we had to take him to the hospital. So I already had that in my head. I already know that could have happened. So it was a hot day basically, and we were fishing. I went to on the end of the boat to get a worm, and he was like really drowsy, didn't look great in the face. He was like really pale. He was breathing heavy, and I'm like, Daddy, you need to drink. You need to drink something, or you need to drink. And he's like, No, I'm fine. It's okay. I'm fine. Yes, I call my mom. I call my mom mom. I call my mom mommy and daddy. That's how kids do. Don't say anything in the comments. So I tell him that, and he's like, "No, I'm fine. You get your worm and go to the front of the boat." I'm like, "Okay." So I get the worm, go to the front of the boat. So at this point, I'm swimming his worm. I go back. He is completely passed out. I thought he was taking a nap because my dad takes a nap. My dad will just randomly just bring his head back and just take a nap. That's what I thought he was doing. Until I went back there and I was basically yelling at him, and I had an orange juice bottle and I threw orange juice on him, and he wasn't waking up. So at this point, I was really scared. Take in that I am 6 to 7. So my mom's not even here at the time. It's just me and my dad. And my dad had a cell phone, but the cell phone basically died in the middle while I was calling my mom because my dad told me to tell my mom to get oil. So I had no phone, I had no source of anything. Taking the scary part about this was there were so many other campers around where we were at, and I was screaming for help, and I was going knocking on the campers, and no one was else there. No one was else in this campsite, but there were other campers, but no one else was in this campsite except for me and my dad. So at this point, I'm like, I'm getting off the boat. I'm going in the camper, seeing if I can find something to do, see if I can find something to call, see if I can do anything. Like I'm physically, like mentally, I don't know what to do because I'm so young and I don't know what to do. I don't know if he's dead. I don't know anything. So I keep screaming and I'm yelling at him and I'm throwing my orange juice on him, basically pouring it on him, and nothing's happening. So my mom finally pulls up, and I run to my mom saying, "Mama, Daddy's passed out. Daddy's passed out. Mama, help me." So Mama runs down there, and she gets on the boat. And when my mom gets on the boat, when my mom gets right there, he's starting to wake up. So when my mom gets there, he's starting to wake up. So my mom immediately calls 911. She's like, "Hey, we need someone out here. My husband's passed out, and we need someone." So after she calls that, he wakes up and he goes to the hospital, and we are having to basically get everything okay. So we head to the hospital, and as it was, he was overhydrated. Well, he was dehydrated, and he the doctor said he smelled like oranges. I'm like, I didn't do it. That wasn't me. Maybe he just ate an orange before he passed out and got orange. Like, that wasn't me. No, wasn't me. So that was a really funny part of it, but it was really scary because I had no one. Like, I'd never been that like I'd never been that legit scared in my life. That sounds very like sarcastic because I've had many problems in my life, which I'll get into those in other videos and stuff. But that was probably one of the most ones I can remember, and it was really scary due to I had no one and I had no phone, nothing. So my mom decided to get me a phone that would only take it was like emergency phone for emergencies only, which I never used it because I didn't have any other emergencies I can remember for that. But yeah, and then that was how that happened. And I mean, I wasn't scarred from it, but I still have it in my brain, and I do know that that happened. And yeah, but so that was the story time basically. But before I end the video, I am not. I really don't know how to edit videos because I'm not a person that edits crap. I don't do that. If the video sucks, the video sucks. I don't care. I mean, I really don't. So if you guys want my Snapchat, which most of you don't even care because I don't care basically. But if you guys want my Snapchat, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me focus. Focus. Okay. I'll just read it off to you. It's Panda Lover 9065. I'll just spell it PANDALOVER 9056, all lowercase. So if you guys want to go follow me on Snapchat, you can. I don't really care. I don't have any picture for up there. But yeah, I will I do have Instagram, but this is a brand new phone. Well, I've had it for a couple months now, but the phone I had, I don't have anymore. And I can't get my Instagram off of it or anything. I'll probably send another video. But yeah, so don't forget to comment and like, because do what you want. But love you guys. Bye.